Today I want to share a moment from a powerful public discussion about faith, truth, and the message of Jesus. During a session filled with hundreds of listeners, a man stood up and asked a very interesting question, one that many people think about but rarely phrase so clearly. He said that Muslims often ask Christians to provide one clear, unambiguous statement where Jesus himself said, "I am God," or "Worship me." And now, using the same standard, he asked, "Show me from the Qur'an where Jesus clearly says, 'I am a prophet, do not worship me.'" The hall became silent. People leaned in, because this was not just a question, it was a challenge. The speaker smiled gently and began to answer. He explained that the Qur'an repeatedly presents Jesus as a messenger sent to the children of Israel, bringing signs and miracles by God's permission. This already places Jesus in the category of a prophet because the Qur'an uses the word messenger for those chosen to guide humanity. Then the speaker addressed the second part. He said that the Qur'an records Jesus calling people to worship God alone. He reminded everyone of a powerful verse where Jesus warns that associating partners with God is a grave error. In that moment, Jesus says, "Worship God, my Lord and your Lord." In these words, Jesus makes his position clear. He is a servant of God, not God himself. The speaker then explained something important. If a person calls himself a prophet, that statement already means he is not divine. A prophet, by definition, is a human being delivering God's message. No prophet needs to add, "Don't worship me," because the role itself makes it obvious. But despite that, the Qur'an gives both. Jesus as a messenger, and Jesus calling people to worship only the Creator. The speaker concluded by saying that understanding this is not about defeating someone in a debate. It is about recognizing the message that all prophets brought, a message of pure monotheism. A message calling people away from confusion and towards the worship of the one who created them. He reminded the audience that the truth is never hidden. It is always clear for the one who sincerely seeks it. And that moment became a reminder for everyone listening that clarity, humility, and sincerity are the keys to finding guidance.